Hi folks, welcome to January's review. I've been mainly concentrating on the Peninsular project of mine, doing some scenery building first. This is just a small village. Got bits and pieces removable so you can use it for different pieces as well. So that's not too bad. Scratch built with styrofoam mainly and lots of different styles of grit. So it worked pretty well. Great fun. I haven't built some scenery for a while now. Next up, I've got some voltageers for the French. These are Victrix plastics. Pretty good figures to make, even though they're a little frustrating trying to stick the components together, but it works well. These guys are the second light, one of my big bases I really like to do, and I've also managed to paint up the other base, which is the fourth light. Again, all Victrix figures. Really good figures, I must admit. Nice, lots of detail. And I've also managed to do some command figures. This one's the French commander. I think his name's Liaison, perhaps, I'm not quite sure. And I've also managed to paint up the general for the Portuguese element as well. Francisco de Silva, I think his name is. This one's a front rank. I've also managed to paint up the other militia unit for the Portuguese for the second game I'm going to play. Different colour uniform, tan trousers and blue jackets. And I've also managed to paint up the Portuguese artillery piece that I needed as well. These guys are front rank miniatures and a Victrix British artillery piece. And also for the game I've painted up 5 individual bases for the 5th Dragoons. These guys are going to be in another skirmish game, the battle I'm going to play number 2. These guys are peri-plastic miniatures, really great detail, and these guys are really great fun to paint. And going to feature heavily, I think, in the next game. And I've also, part of the game is the French have to rescue their baggage train, so I had to make this guy from scratch. Not quite sure. I think I managed to find bits and pieces in the box and just put this guy together. I think the carriage itself is an artillery piece. Also, I've managed to paint 2 up of the smaller bases which I use. I like to use the big bases for my games, also for grandeur, and this is how I use them for other games. 2 smaller bases which I can use to either form a line and also enables me to form these battalion into column as well. This allows me to play other games such as Black Powder and stuff like that, and also I'll be able to field skirmishes as well. So this will be a full battalion in the game I play, or using it as a command battalion for another game. These guys are front rank miniatures again for the skirmishes. Well guys, that's about it for the January review. It's been great fun. It's quite a lot done as well, which I'm quite happy with, but hopefully we'll be able to get some gaming done now. Thanks guys for listening, and hopefully I'll get back to you soon. Bye.